Planet Joba. Since I've already done these, unfortunately, since I actually recorded these, unfortunately, you know, these things happen. So you end up just right here at the Joba Games. So what are the new challenges? They are pretty much these last two right here. Damage Avoidance Challenge. Don't get hit by Megapede. This one's a little bit harder than you might think, but it is still pretty easy. I'm going to buy some Rhino 2 ammo so then I can just make this go fast. And Timed Cage Match. Kill 100 enemies in 100 seconds. So we're going to start off with the Megapede Don't Get Hit. For this one, Tesla Barrier, I do not have my Killanoids in with me, which are in their ultimate form. Killanoids, and if you want, for safer bet, you can get the Clank Zapper out. Excuse me one second, I think I have to cough. Alright, sorry about that. And then the Clank Zapper if you want. Well, Clank Shocker. So pretty much, yeah, this is how it is. I think I'm going to use the Mega Mini Rocket because it still works very well. This challenge is not difficult at all if you have the barriers. And the best one, as you can see, I have the Ultra Tesla Barrier on. The Ultra Tesla Barrier is one of the best things in this game. The Ultra Tesla Barrier can actually take down a Yeti on challenge mode in 2 zaps. Alright, that explains why it's keeping his ground. Right? So this is a very easy one, actually. I can understand why this one was put in challenge mode, but you're going to see later on that some of them that were put in challenge mode make no sense whatsoever. Right, so Rhino 2. The lock-on's not wanting to do well for the Rhino 2. Come on. There we go. That got that, and let's finish them off with Rhino 2. And there you go. Whoa, that was a weird image. Okay, that was just the thing screwing up and giving me the ammo when it was that. Normally that one will give you 100,000 bolts for doing it, but since I already did it before, it ended up only giving me 30,000. And now the Time Cage Match, which is to kill 100 enemies in 100 seconds. This one, I do not understand why this one was put in challenge mode only. This makes no sense. Wait, it's like, as you can see, the timer doesn't start, though, until they spawn here. So oh, hey, Tesla Barrier will just kill these guys in like 1 second. I love the Ultra Tesla Barrier in this game. It's broken as heck, and it actually doesn't take that long for it to get used. Okay, there's somebody. There we go. And I should use the Mega Tetra Bomb. Right, and take that out. So we have 29 enemies. 31. Right. Take them all out. That takes them out. Normally this could actually be made a lot easier because I changed up my thing. If I had the which one would I use? I guess the Ultra Plasma Storm is actually. The Ultra Plasma Storm is one of the most powerful weapons in this goddamn game, with how outrageously fast you can go with it. As you can see, pretty much there's certain weapons in this that will actually take a while to upgrade into their Ultra forms. The Ultra Hover Bomb is one of them, and so is the Ultra Mini Nuke. The Mini Nuke launcher is actually the most expensive mega weapon in this entire game, actually. It costs the same as the Zodiac, believe it or not. And the the second most expensive is the Mega Hover Bomb, which costs 1,250,000. But that takes care of that. The prize goes to Ratchet and the metal guy. So pretty much as you can see, that takes care of that. That is also, I believe that is a 90,000 bolt one. So now we only have 2 more that are left, and they are in the Maktar arena. And one of them makes no absolute sense why it was put inside challenge mode. It is easily doable inside of the first one. And then the second one for it is one I've actually not beaten yet. So let's hope that I can get lucky on it. So here we are inside the Maktar arena. So, as you can see, we have the first one. Timed Avoidance Challenge. Dodge Chain Blade for 2 minutes. Normally, this one will give you about 60,000 bolts. This one is goddamn easy. Why was this one put inside challenge mode? I will never know. Just gotta get all my ammo back. Now, one thing I should mention as well while I'm in these arenas, you cannot build up the combos for the bolt multiplier. They do not apply inside the arena. They will not work inside the arena. It'd be lovely if they did, but they don't. So, we have the timed avoidance challenge, which is basically much dodging Chain Blade for 2 minutes. It is as easy as it sounds. You can literally just do this. So, he's going to slash, and he has no new moves or anything. And when he's doing that, just jump like this. That's it. Do this for 2 minutes and you win. I don't understand why this was put inside challenge mode. This is easy beyond all belief. And I don't understand it. Now, you actually cannot kill Chain Blade in this, so do not try. You'd just be wasting ammo, which is why I put on a Tesla Barrier. I don't know, I guess it's super reflex. Tesla Barrier, pretty much, I think it doesn't count, but it does count if you're doing a multiplier. If you have the Tesla Barrier up and you get hit when you're going for the bolt multiplier, you will actually lose that bolt multiplier despite not taking a physical damage hit. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So, I kind of wish there was a way to end these because I don't really care about winning this one because it's so goddamn easy. All you just do is just do this. And this isn't the last time we're going to be seeing Chain Blade, ladies and gentlemen. We actually have the last challenge that I'm going to be doing is going to be dealing with Chain Blade. Now, that one deserves to be in challenge mode. That one's difficult, I have to admit. That one is one I've not beaten, and I've actually lost about 4 times to it. I've not beaten it. It's very difficult. The only reason why I didn't beat it was because I got a bit too cocky. But, just gotta wait another 25 seconds, and then we have this done. You can see how easy this is. Come on, Chain Blade. Don't you have anything new? Come on. I mean, I'm literally just jumping once. So you can literally do this when you don't even have Clank. In fact, I did this when I did not have Clank. I almost actually did the second challenge as well when I didn't have Clank, but I ended up losing. Because in the next one, it's basically another arena match with 8 rounds to it. And there we go. That takes care of it. Gameplay just disintegrates. I guess he gives up on life. So this one will give you about 60,000, I want to think. And this one is 90,000 and honestly should be more. Wrench Expert Challenge. Wrench only and don't take a hit. You cannot use your Tesla Barrier. You cannot use the Killanoids. All you have is your wrench. Now, this is a challenge. I recommend you get the most powerful wrench in the game in order to do this challenge, ladies and gentlemen, because of the fact that you can easily get hit, and these guys will not die in one swing of a wrench. This is a challenge I will honestly say is difficult. There are 9 rounds total. The last round is against Chain Blade, with these guys spawning around as well. Yeah, you can imagine how much fun this one is. It is outrageous. Now, one thing I've actually found that actually helps out in this match in general is first-person mode, believe it or not. Now, first-person mode, yeah, you have a problem if you don't know exactly where all the enemies are, but as long as you're strafing around and managing to somehow avoid the damage, you will be able to do just fine. The reason is because you might want to watch out because you might end up accidentally double-tapping the R1 button and using your charge boost to go into, death. That sucks. I've done it before. I hate it. So get out of the way for these guys. And pretty much, you've seen all the variety of enemies that it is. I want to see how far I can get to it. So I'm going to cut ahead until I get to possibly Chain Blade for it. Because, well, no, I need to show off what each match is like. So I guess I'm going to be probably keeping this in. So this is going to be probably a long episode. Right? Honestly, if I had the Tesla Barrier, this would be easier. But this one deserves to be in challenge mode. This is actually a challenge, I have to say. This is actually quite difficult. And I never tried it with the second wrench upgrade. Well, the first wrench upgrade, because I have the second wrench upgrade. But the second wrench upgrade makes it a little bit easier to get to Chain Blade and to get to everything in the end. And with all these hazards that are around it, they just want you to die. I suppose I could do common strike, but I don't want to die. Right? So, die. Oh, hi. Bye. Now, these gladiator guys are probably your worst enemies in this because of the fact that they have their long swing, and these guys are just annoying, so they need to die. Right? And throw my wrench and completely miss, and throw my wrench and kill you, and throw my wrench, and kill you, and throw my wrench, and I almost swung right into fire. This is what I mean where first-person mode helps out a bit, because I think it might be my controller that's starting to mess up or something. But pretty much, it's, I hit R1, but I think I tap it too fast. There we go. And this would be, okay, this is just a robot master, okay. Don't do these. And again, with the fire not hitting them, I never understood why the fire doesn't hit them, right? Like, everything else will, the fireballs will, but I guess these are just texture, because I think I talked about this with the Astro Battler before, and I think we just determined that if the fire was something. I don't know. But either way, that takes care of them. So pretty much just doing the wrench throw is your best bet in this. Right, and die. And get the heck away from me. I suppose I could always do this. Oh, that didn't get rid of anyone. I'm supposed to get rid of them. Like that. That worked. That worked for my glory. Now we gotta get rid of these guys. These are the biggest nuances. Right, and nuances? Nuisances. Kind of wrong word there, Roxas. Right, and rope. And one more match, and we have Chain Blade. It's easy to lose to Chain Blade in this one because there's actually hazards around. If the arena stage was simply like this, then I could easily beat Chain Blade. It's not. No, instead we got these assholes. Oh, I got hit. So, before even Chain Blade got down. So pretty much that's how this match goes. That is difficult. I will say that is difficult. And I'm not going to be doing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye.
I don't need to. You don't get a skill point. You don't get something special. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you inside my random stuff. I have all of my random stuff unlocked. So we have Clank's Day at Insomniac, Sheep Blasters, Space-ish Wars, Painting, and Endorsement Deals. So, I think I'm going to show these off real quick. So let's look at Clank's Day at Insomniac. 9 a.m. We arrived at work early in my vintage car. My smaller stature made it impossible for me to secure a license, so I let Ratchet drive. He seems to enjoy it. 9:10. At first I was afraid of Larry the security guard, but he is a pleasant fellow once you get to know him. 9:15. My olfactory sensors detected a strange smell in the elevator. And as you can see, there's the Gatron lady. 9:20. Our front desk administrator, Demir, enjoys greeting the employees. Today I have received the latest information on robot harassment in the workplace. 10 a.m. Angela has a great laugh. I love to regale with her with my latest exploits. I try to leave out the parts that may be a bit off color. Oh, and there is Phil. Hard worker. Keeps to himself. 10:40. Mr. Price found a multiplication error in my accounting report. This is the second one this year. I need to check my math circuits. 11. No matter how many times I explain the effects of carcinogenics on the human anatomy, Dan refuses to give up the filthy habit. That is Dan, ladies and gentlemen. The one for Snow Dan and the one for Dan that is actually honored in the Ratchet & Clank and the Spyro the Dragon series. That's interesting. 11:30. The artist must be able to capture Ratchet's essence from every angle. This is his favorite part of the day. The big ham. 12 noon. Lunchtime. We get free lunch every Friday. Today they were offering grease pudding. My favorite. Quark. 12:30. Captain Quark has got game. After splitting his spandex on this shot, he also got a new suit. 11 p.m. I never use the facilities when Hargis is in there. 1:30. Our testing department works tirelessly to find every bug in the game. I am unsure where they get their motivation. 12 p.m. Ratchet can sometimes be overzealous when letting off a little steam. That wall had it coming anyway. 3 p.m. The mathematician is attempting to multiply himself again. I need to subtract this image from my memory banks. 3:45. Look, plumber's crack. I slay myself. What? 4:20. Walter cast a magic missile, but he was blocked by my 6th level wizard shield spell. Step off, Walter, step off! 6 p.m. Angela and Abe started their exercising program today. Abe says he's got the best idea when running. Looks like that idea for a solar-powered neck warmer. Right? Oh god, litterbots. 9:30 p.m. Well, that is it for today. The cleaning crew arrives to get our offices ready for tomorrow. Good night. So that is something that I find to be quite interesting. I know this is a long episode, I apologize. Then we have Sheep Blasters, which is basically Galaga. And, well, not Galaga. Pretty much, it's just a little mini-game. Just kill the sheep. Just got score for it. That's it. Analog stick goes up and down. And then push the X button to shoot. That's it. So, let's get out of that. You just hit the start button to stop that. Space-ish Wars is a weird one. I don't exactly know. Do I have to hit the sheep? Okay, I guess I do. I guess we're firing at each other? Why does Insomniac hate the sheep so much? This thing's not firing at me. Huh. And it has the Maktar Resort music. Or it might just be going based off the Maktar Resort's music. So, let's now go to paintings. So, the Exterminator. When I saw... Oh, wait, no. These are pretty much design aspects that, for concept art in Ratchet & Clank 2, certain things aren't inside these. Oh, God, Snow Beast. But I find this to be interesting, to say the least. The Unknown. That's an interesting picture of Angela. And then endorsement deals. These are pretty much little fake endorsement deals that Insomniac does. So we have Abercrombie Fizz widget at the Mega Burger, Ratchet & Clank cereal, Quark action figures. Apparently the new Aged reads tarot cards, and apparently knew about the mutated protopet. Was that actually being filmed? There's our ship for a whopping 4,640,000 bolts. Our ship is expensive, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Yeti. They're pretty much parroting the Coca-Cola ads that they used to do. Ratchet & Clank. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to show off the Insomniac Museum, and we're going to call it quits for Ratchet & Clank 2. Going Commando.